this video, I will show you some of the China shipping mistakes you have to avoid right now. At least I'm going to share 5 mistakes to avoid when you are trying to import, ship from China to whatever country of your choice. So let's begin. But before we dive deep into the tutorial, as you know, my name is Rafi right here. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688 Taoba or Pinduoduo or IDFish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you too can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more importation business tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's dive into the tutorial and see 5 mistakes to avoid when you are trying to import and ship from China to whatever country of your choice. So let's begin. The very first one I would like to discuss here in this video is fragile goods or fragile items. You as a procurement agent, or you are trying to procure by yourself from China using whether 1688 or Pinduoduo or IDFish, it is your responsibility to tell the supplier that the item you want to purchase is a fragile item. So by the time the supplier wants to pack the item, it is your responsibility to tell them to brand the item with fragile quality. So that is one of the mistakes a lot of people are making when they are trying to purchase a fragile item. They will not tell the supplier an instruction that this item is shipping out from China. They should pack it with a fragile solutive. So this is very much important. So take that into consideration when you are trying to ship from China to whatever country of your choice. By branding the item with fragile goods or fragile solutive, every shipping company understand the terms of fragile items. So they will definitely handle the item with a great care. So that is what I have for you about fragile items is concerned as the number 1 mistake people made in shipping from China to whatever country of their choice. So let's take a look at the second one I have. The second mistake people made in shipping from China to whatever country is mixture of normal goods with special goods. When you're trying to ship by air to any part of the world from China, you have to consider the fact that mixture of special goods with normal goods is not really profitable from your own end. It's only profitable to the shipping company because of the fact that by the time you ship the 2 items together, normal goods and special goods, the shipping company is definitely charge you based on the special goods. And the price of normal goods and special goods, they are not always the same. So this is more reason why you need to take into consideration when you are trying to buy special goods, make sure you use a separate shipping company for special goods. When you are trying to buy normal goods, use a separate shipping company for normal goods. So this will give you a kind of opportunity to maximize cost of shipment from China to whatever country of your choice. But in case of shipping by sea, there is nothing called mixture of special goods with normal goods because every item will pack together when you are trying to ship from China to whatever country using sea shipping method. But in the case of shipping by air, make sure you separate normal goods with special goods when you are trying to ship, so you have more profit when you are trying. There are lots of items that categorize under special goods. I will just list a few of them to you, then as you understand more and more. Some of the special goods are liquid items, battery goods, COVID-19 items, furniture, etc. Why these goods refer to some of the goods that has no battery, no COVID-19 items, just like clothes, shoes, bags, etc. Those are normal goods. So make sure you don't do mistake of mix them together, most especially when you are shipped from China using air shipping method. So let's take a look at the third shipping method mistake you need to avoid before you ship your item from China. The very third mistake people made when they are trying to ship from China to another part of the world is the fact that some people just pick shipping agents. I have seen a lot of people mistake whereby people just go on internet, copy shipping address and use it. A lot of people that fall in this category, their item always end up get lost because of the fact that before you can use shipping agent address, there must be a dialogue between you and the shipping company before you can hire them to ship your item. Another thing you need to take into consideration under this section of getting shipping address is the fact that you have to let your shipping company know the type of the item you want to purchase before you go ahead to procure your item, whether on 1688 Taobao or Pinduoduo or Idlefish or any Chinese e-commerce platform. This is because every shipping company, they have their terms of service and they have their license of operation based on the country they were operating within the China and the particular country. So you have to, it is your responsibility to tell the shipping company that this is the type of item I want to purchase. Can you ship this type of item before you go ahead and place your order on whether on 6888, Taobao or Pinduoduo or Idlefish and the like. So this is one thing you need to take into consideration. The very first one I want to discuss to you about shipping mistake to avoid when you are trying to ship from China is that each time you want to make your purchase, whether on 1688, Taobao or Pinduoduo or Idlefish or any Chinese e-commerce platform, make sure you tell the supplier to write your name and phone number outside the box or outside the package of the item. This is very much important because this is what distinguishes your item from other that use the same shipping address. Most especially if you are not in China and you are not Chinese citizen. Every import from China are done by proxy, whereby you use the shipping agent warehouse address in China. And by doing that, not only you, the shipping company have as a client. So by writing your name and your phone number or your shipping mark, we give this shipping company the kind of confidence that these items are coming directly from you. But if you fail to tell your supplier that they should write your name and your phone number or shipping mark outside the box or outside the package, definitely some shipping company reject the item. While some of the shipping company, they will just collect the item and they will abandon it in their warehouse and they will tell you that they did not receive any item. This is because the supplier failed to write your name or your phone number or your shipping mark. It makes it difficult for some of these shipping companies to identify the real owner of the item. So please and please, when you are trying to procure your item from China using any Chinese e-commerce platform, make sure you give an instruction to the supplier to write your name or your phone number and your shipping mark outside the package before they send the item out to the shipping company warehouse address in China. So the very fifth one, which is the last one I want to discuss about shipping mistake to avoid when you are trying to import any item from China. So the very last one I would like to discuss about the shipping mistake to avoid when you are trying to import any item from China to whatever country of your choice is what we call heavy items. Heavy item in the sense that, for instance, I have seen some people that import generator, deep freezer, any heavy equipment item through air shipping. This is very wrong. If you are shipping heavy item, it is your responsibility to choose a most affordable and durable way to ship the item, which has to do with sea shipping. This is because sea shipping is measured by CBM, not by kg. But if you made a mistake, I have seen a lot of people that import generator, import deep freezer using air shipping. At the end of the day, they will no longer claim the item. They could not clear the item when the item gets to their country because of the shipping fee is very high. So you as a procurement agent, or you are trying to procure by yourself, it is your responsibility to know the right channel to use to ship your item. So if you are shipping any heavy item, it is advisable to ship the item by sea and wait for the item to arrive to your country. So these are the 5 parts of mistake you need to avoid when you are trying to ship any item from China to whatever country of your choice. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a big like. And lastly but not the least, if you want me to procure a link on 1688, Taobao or Pinduoduo or Idlefish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more importation business tutorial like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.